Hey guys, Adam here with AmericanMuscle.com. Today I'm bringing you a quick overview and installation of the black Euro-style headlights which will fit all 09 to 14 F-150s without HIDs. In this video, I'll be going over the styling and appearance you can expect out of these headlights, as well as all the materials and construction. I'll top the video off with the installation, which will let you know up front here gets a very simple 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter, and will even reuse your factory bulbs. The black Euro-style headlights you see with me today will be for any 09 to 14 F-150 owner who's looking to switch up the front end ever so slightly, but to get a small aftermarket change just to give the appearance somewhat of a European styling, but it does still look like it came on the factory line from Ford. Now obviously you can see here that this is not a drastic life-changing appearance mod here. You're not going too far away from the factory Ford option, but you are getting a European spec twist on the factory option there. So this is something that gives you the Euro spec, basically giving you a larger headlight lamp right in the middle, surrounded by a black interior housing as well as a black exterior housing. Still getting a clear lens up front so you don't lose any visibility for the guys out there who are worried about going smoked, but at least you do get the impression of a smoked lens with the black interior look. So like I just said, this is going to be for the guys out there looking to get the smoked aggressive impression without actually losing any visibility thanks to the clear lens. On the other hand, it might just be for the guys out there looking to get a small change from the Ford factory lineup to get a European spec as well. Now this, in my personal opinion, does look a lot cleaner than the factory option, so it's going to be for the guys out there who also don't want a lot of the chrome options that are offered on the site and on the market today. So this is a more simplistic look, simplistic approach to the design. So this will be for the guys out there looking for the less is more type. As far as materials and construction goes here, expect all OEM quality stuff. You're not straying away from the Ford materials. You get the ABS plastic on the back, a durable lens up front, and of course the interior design there is all durable and long lasting as well. Won't chip or fade away with the weather elements. On top of that, I do want to mention that because even though it is European spec, it is DOT approved, so it is street legal of course. And finally, you can use your factory bulbs in the housing as long as they're not HIDs, as they won't fit. So all H13 bulbs and 9008 bulbs you may have gotten on the aftermarket or coming from the factory will work perfectly. Now because it has a more simplistic design, as far as price is concerned, I was not expecting a high price tag, and I was correct. It comes in just around the $150 mark, maybe just slightly more, but definitely less than $200. Now my personal opinion, not a bad price at all for an aftermarket look with the European spec. You know, it is a slight change for the guys looking for an aftermarket look, but not wanting to stray too far from the factory look. Now on top of that, there are other options out there that run north of $200 if you're looking for something with a serious change. So it all depends on your personal preference and what kind of look you're going for. Shifting gears over to the install portion of the video, like I said in the very beginning, a 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter, something you can tackle in about 30 minutes tops in the driveway at home with very simple hand tools. Something that does not require any wiring or modifications and is going to be a direct fit replacement. Now of course, getting things started, just pop open your hood, pick one of the headlights to start with, and use your simple hand tools to get that thing out of the housing of the vehicle. Make sure you disconnect the wiring harness before you pull the factory headlight housing out of the vehicle. Of course, you can untwist the bulbs from the housing, swap them over to the Euro style black headlights we have here, and then put that right back in its place the same way you took off the factory one. This is going to use all factory mounting positions like I said before, so it should be an easy swap. Repeat that process for the opposite side and you're good to go. Overall 30 minutes tops and a 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. If you're the owner of a 2009 to 2014 F-150 without HIDs, you might be looking to switch up your factory front end look to something that strays not too far away from the Ford look, but it does give the aftermarket impression. If that is the case, you might want to check out the black Euro style headlights we have here, available right here at AmericanMuscle.com.